changing an Alliance MD2 decal without using any harsh chemicals. First thing you're going to want to do is get the lid off your machine, get the front panel off, that way you don't scratch or damage them. Take your coin drop out. These just have one flathead screw in the back here to hold them in. Loosen that, push the bar down, and then the whole coin drop will fold forward and come out. While you're in there, it's very common for people to eliminate these coin blockers. They become more of a nuisance than anything over time. You can safely remove the 2 screws here, throw this away, and just make sure you take the 2 wires and zip tie them up out of the way somewhere. As far as the decal goes, you want to start with a flat scraper. They usually have a flat edge and a tapered edge. Make sure you're going tapered edge up. Start in any of the corners, get it in there, start working it. Some decals will come off easy, whereas some will come off in chunks. You basically have to chip them off. But keep working your scraper in, keep chipping it off. Always start at the outer edges and work your way in. But as you can see, sometimes you just have to chip it. It's very important to wear gloves while you do this, but keep chipping away till you remove the decal. You'll have a bunch of glue left over. At that point, you can switch to a razor blade. You're probably going to go through 2, maybe 3 per machine doing this. But once you have your razor blade, you want to start at the edge, and you don't want to push. You want to pull down and push forward at the same time, sort of like slicing it away. But if you keep slicing it down, you'll take the glue right off, as you can see there. And if you keep at it, keep going at an angle, eventually with just a razor you'll get it like this. Very little glue left, very smooth. You could honestly get away with putting the decal on at this point. If you want it super clean, to go to this point, all you need is a wire brush and some WD-40. Just spray a little WD on the wire brush, gently scrub it, and then wipe it off with a paper towel. If you use the WD-40 when you're all done, just be sure to soap and water clean the front before you put the decal back on. As far as the decals go, I have part numbers here for the Speed Queen models at the different sizes, and for the Huebsch models we have those sizes. Now there's a good chance when you're pulling out the on lights to change your decal you're going to break them. They're old, they're plastic, they're brittle, it happens. I have the part numbers for those. It might be easier just to order them with the decal. The only difference you're going to see is most of the older machines have on and bleach lights with a small tab like this, but when you order them you generally get these. I've been unable to find different part numbers. It's not a hard problem to fix. All you have to do is cut your old piece off and crimp on some new spades from Home Depot.